Bosh. Crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin' indeed. Pop that there. And pop that there. Oh, cool. You can see TikTok chat today. Audio. Otis Lawrence has joined the stream. The Mr. Otis Lawrence. How you doing, Bob? Welcome in, dude. Hope you had a good day, man. Yo, Michael, my guy. Hope you're doing good, bro. Welcome in, everyone. You know what? We'll take Yuki Tsunoda's car today. Of course you can join. Of course you can. Joining for sure. Lovely jubbly, mate. You want some time off? How's your Christmas? Awesome, man. Happy to hear that you're enjoying. And yeah, was good. Was pretty chill. Yeah. I think for me anyway, I'm someone that just prefers to chill out, you know what I mean? So in that regard was really good. See the family? Nah. First in the lobby, let's go, bro. Halfway tempted to load this up as a 1v1 at this point. While we're doing that, we'll put on the calendar for today. Sometimes the link can be a bit weird. I don't have to say your name. OL1 Wiser. Yeah, sometimes the link can be a little bit weird. So it's the first link in the top of my description. Or brendanleesetups.com if that can be helpful for you, my dude. Yo, how you joined? Just like a normal open lobby, dude. Search for Brendan Lee in the game, and then yeah, cracking. I'm thinking we start in Australia. I do like Australia. A bit of Jeddah, bit of Silverstone. Spa we haven't done for a little while. Zandvoort, Monza, Singapore, Texas. Qatar, yeah, Qatar's cracking. We'll put Abu Dhabi on there today. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Only has a few years left. Do you know what? For a track that was so hated when it was launched, it's actually done well for himself. Can't get my words out anymore. Done well for itself, in all honesty. How was Christmas? Yeah, man, it was chill. It was chill. How was your one? How you doing, Lucky? How you doing, Hector? How long are you streaming for? Probably like 2 hours-ish, maybe a bit more. How you doing, Cobra? I actually like the track myself. Yeah, I like it, to be honest. It's grown on me. The track iteration in 2021 on the game, when they had not actually loaded the curbs correctly, I wasn't a big fan of. But since they've actually updated all the curbings to be right, it's actually really nice. It says iRacing. Right, we'll fix that. Appreciate that. When I was doing my things earlier, it said F1, so it's my bad. I just didn't set it up correctly, but I appreciate you, bro. Absolute legend. 8 lots, good man. How you doing, Mitty? Right. Time to cook up these races. Set up the grid. Long and fast. What a username that is. Born with horns. We've got some good usernames in here today. I had to be honest though. You see notifications are correct for once. How you doing, Nova? Wait, the notifications on TikTok or? Yeah, I'm not so good at the whole notification stuff. Which, yeah, we got there eventually. You're more than welcome to join, my friend. You're more than welcome to join. Just like normal blob. Just like a normal lobby. There we go. Cheers for the command, man. How you doing, Juicy? I'm not saying the rest of that name, but how you doing, man? I'll go over there in a bit. I was doing short on your hair, that's why I'm... No worries, no worries. Hope you had a good Christmas, though. Good, let's win some. Oh, we will, we will. How you doing, man? Hello, Brendan. Miss you. Miss you as well, my man. Miss you too. Much love, broski. But yeah, I've changed basically all of my settings on my wheel. I got smoked by Otis Lawrence the other day. Wait, where's Australia? There it is. Yeah, I got smoked by Otis Lawrence. Also says iRacing. Alright, I'll change that on Twitch after this race. So I changed a lot of my settings to try and get faster. So let's see if it works. I changed 100 kg brakes, the brake pedal to 20. And 18 Newton meter on the wheel to 9. So I'm a bit sloppy in the first laps. That's why. Oh my god. Well, I have no idea how we've made out there in P11. Where's Pro going? You're wondering who the turn 1 hero will be? Oh, apexspeed.com. No, I won't be on iRacing tonight. Probably tomorrow I'll do iRacing or LMU. Probably iRacing though. Your coat is online? How that was on track limit was incredible. I thought his exit was going to be terrible. Thank you. I'll keep the racing line. Still looking for a job. Well, glad to hear that your Christmas was good. I have to read the rest of the message fully on the straight. Look for a job part of the year. That's not a fun part of the year. Yeah, mine was good, thank you. Glad that your one was as well. Well, hang on, that's a lot of gravel. Go on, I reckon we get a podium here. Oh, definitely can now. He's got some more of a pen. Oversteer, you can only save an F125. Pronto. Lovely jubbly. Has the Asher Ultimate as my wheel rim. I would say cut turn 1 as much as you can. How much iRacing in gaining this race? I hope that's not bait. Hang about. What is YouTube saying? I've got the wildest stream notification on YouTube. Heads up, we've detected your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you plan to continue. Where's another me in the world? Hang about. Didn't know I had a twin brother. Right. Let me update that stream title on Twitch though. If that gets blocked, I'm gonna be well mad at YouTube. The stream is yours now. Honestly, it might just ban you for the fun of it at that point. Maybe have a hidden twin. Be nice if that hidden twin was a millionaire. That'd be great. Oh. Might be time to look for the edge you lost, Brendan. Damn right. Could be a new show on Discovery. You know, it could be like one of those life simulations. In like one version of Brendan, he went off to become like an F1 esports driver. The other version went off to be I'm not going to say the rest of that joke. How you doing, Flippy? Yeah, it was alright, Adam. It was chill. Hope you had a good one. I'm scared now. YouTube getting double vision? Maybe so. What? What is even that? This YouTube stream is having a proper hiccup, isn't it? What the flip? Chat, is my YouTube stream running okay? I am so bamboo. It's got to be the website glitch. It's got to be a glitch on the website. Like, fine on my end. Lovely jubbly. Your friend was on Discovery Channel. What for? Were they discovering him, or was he like presenting something? You work for Google. Let me know if you need anything. Why does that remind me of like an Xbox message that you used to get? Like, you know, when you're playing like Call of Duty back in 2016, 2017 time, you'd get like a message of someone like, oh, my dad works for Call of Duty and he's going to get you banned. Like, it kind of reminds me of that. I do really appreciate your message though. I really do appreciate it. I'm not trying to take the mick out of your message because it's very nice, the offer. It just reminded me of that a bit. I don't know if anyone else have had those messages. She was a vet at Disney World and they had... Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Like, a vet for the animals on Disney World, or a vet for people bringing their animals and their pets to Disney World. Do you see what I mean? Like, I'm not too sure. looks like... Ah, fair enough. That's awesome. Oh, her the apex speed. Saw that one coming. I'm doing good, thank you, Prix. Hope you're doing good as well, bro. Ban YouTube on your streams. I have no idea how we've survived so cleanly thus far. Immediately cuts the next corner. Well, that was not very smart of you, Max, was it? Ow. Oh my god, we've already got 2 warnings. I wasn't expecting him to break so early then. Yeah, mate, Adam, I have no idea. Right. I saw that when I was setting up the grid, I just looked past it like, okay, that's just another day on the internet, isn't it? Oh! Okay, that was my fault. I deserve to be spun there. That was an F1 eSports style crash. Ow. My bot is a bit broken, sorry Xerox. But it's the same link as at the top of my description on YouTube. What will take you just to my website, brendanleesetups.com. Yeah, apologies about the bot being broken. I tried to fix it, but it doesn't really want to be fixed. I was not clever. Yeah, it wasn't my brightest moment. Bit of a drift. Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was the final lap. I need to lock back in. Whoa. Well, P7 in the end. Considering I sent myself to Narnia, I'll take it. Yeah, load cell pedals are more than worth it, dude. I can't get my words out today, Jesus. But on the plus side, it doesn't seem like my YouTube stream's going to take itself down anymore. What's always a benefit. That's always nice. It's the little things in life, I guess. It's the little things. How was Christmas? Yeah, it was chill, bro. It was chill. Hope you had a good one as well, dude. Is that guy using he is using Yano's face. That's time for me to lock in. No. No. I'm just getting used to some new pedal settings, Blob. So, my brake pedal is 80 kg lighter than before, and my throttle pedal is half the travel than it was before. So I'm basically just like getting used to finessing the pedals rather than like slamming them. How you doing, True? Welcome in, dude. One is F1 Esports. Actually started yesterday. Did you not know about that? It's actually a really good opening race of the season. Nah, Blob. I'm joking. Don't worry, dude. I know when it is, but it's not really my position to say. You won it. Congratulations, Adam. The championship's looking good this year, my dude. Yeah, it's alright, man. Hopefully you had a good Christmas as well. Why'd you change your pedal settings? I want to get faster. Like when I did that, I did a Super Formula race with Otis on iRacing. I got dunked on. I got absolutely dunked on. And I don't really want to get dunked on again. So I changed my settings to go, well, hopefully go faster in the end. Because I was like kind of at the limit of the pace for those settings I was running. Just wanted to see how you doing, Ethan. Yeah, doing alright, bro. Doing alright. Hope you're doing as well, dude. Doing good as well, man. Which faster? Come on. Chill, bro. What do you mean? Whoa, what the flip? Just gifted 20, mate, Michael. Like, this is... I really appreciate you, dude, but you gotta put your wallet away, sunshine. Like, look, mate, I really do appreciate it. But you need to put your wallet away, man. That is absolutely bananas. I mean, thank you, first of all, man. Really, thank you so much. Like, it helps me a lot. But my guy... What the flip? Mate, I need to win this race now for Michael. To be honest, I'm always a bit lost for words when people donate like this, you know, but wow. But yeah, thank you for the 20, man. What a legend, man. What a legend. Thank you so much, bro. And why is that McLaren doing his, Sauber impression? No problem. Appreciate it, bro, though. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. The holiday season's upon us. Still, though, man. Like, honestly, I really do appreciate it, you know, because, like, there's so many things you could have done with that money. So, like, I really appreciate that you put it there, you know. So yeah, absolute legend, man. Holiday season or not. Crazy community, yeah, man. Absolute legend. I can't say thank you enough. Like, if I wasn't focused on trying not to take people out, I think I would have been saying thank you for like 4 laps straight by now. Well, 3 laps because we're only on lap 3, but you see my point. Yo, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, it was alright. Basically, just chilled out. Hopefully you had a good one as well. You. Bro just disappeared out of the battle. That was smooth. Ah, we got it. That was a cracking battle. That was awesome. Yeah, just Brendan Lee is the name on the game. GG, yeah, GG, man. That was a better battle than most league races. By the way, a word of thanks to you, Brendan. I've broken into top 10 on every track now. Even a control. Oh, mate, let's go. Absolutely crushing it, Zeus. Good man. Good man. Do you know what? I'm really looking forward to the 20 F126 DLC. Like, I love the idea of doing track guides again. Like, I'm quite excited for that. I'm a bit. There's two ways that I need to decide how I go about it. Whether I release the track guides slightly, periodically, a few days between them, but have the laps of higher quality, faster laps basically. Or I release one every day for like 24 days or however long the F126 calendar is, however many tracks there are. And then revisit the track later. Again, to update them. I need to decide what way would be better. Just got sent flying on. Mate, I saw. Was you the McLaren? I think a lot of the track guide, let's say, difficulty to make, will be depending on how they do the battery system. Like, I think how they do the battery system, whether it's quite simple or if it's like a complete reinventing of it, depends, Oh yeah. The F126 car will be, I think, very different to drive, and hopefully, I think it will be very different to set up as well, compared to the F125 car, just because it's just different physics, a different rule set as well. So I think it will be a very different car to drive. Because just the question is, how different, Got hit by the flying McLaren. The McLaren was quite spectacular, to be fair. But I'm not expecting EA to actually put a lot of... Yeah, I'm not really too sure where I stand on that. I'm not really too sure of how much effort I expect for the next game. Or F126, I should say. Well, that's just typical open lobbies. That McLaren is got a habit of driving on top of people. Oh, that's not a good crash. I think we do need to get rid of some people for driving standards. And that illegal overtake is the most ridiculous thing I've seen all year. Oh, was here, dude. Was here. I can't tell if that was on purpose or a mistake. But I do think we will get rid of some people after this race to their driving standard. Oh my god. Need to be away from those BZADs. Had a good, yeah, it was a good 1v1. Hope you had a good one as well, bro. I think I've been disconnected. My streams? I think my streams are still online. Yeah. I think the lobby crashed. It did. Stream still on? Appreciate you, bro. Well, I guess a lobby reset time. Everyone left because you disconnected. That's what I mean. F1, I've been disconnected. Is my stream still online? The stream is still online. What a mess. I think... Must be the water. Amazing technology by the game, it seems. Do you think you think come the new year you might do longer races? Yeah, I would like to, Michael. I would need to set it up properly. And to do like an entry system. So then if someone is dirty, then we can just kick them and they're banned forever, you know? But I would like to, yeah. Maybe they're updating the game or something. Yeah, probably more sofas inside the game. That's just what I asked for. It's just what we need. Right, just going to restart the game, see what happens. My Twitch is very strange as well. Everything is still working on YouTube, Twitch. Thank you. Gotta love it. Yeah, I do love a new sofa in F125. That brings all of my happiness in life. I haven't played the 26 mods. I've tried to, but the files never worked for me. Well, I should say I never got the files to work for me.
I better see you all when I get back. Come on. Thank you guys so much for all your hard work. Get in there, Lewis. Yes! Get in there, Lewis, man. What an amazing
Apparently getting Lewis.
An amazing day.
Snaz, my command should be working. If not, it'll just be brendanleesetups.com. Did you move yet? I didn't. The move's off. Long story short of it, the real estate agents got confused about my income. So yeah, I'm not gonna say too much more, because I don't want people to start tracking stuff on the internet and nonsense like that. But long story short of it, of course, I'm being very careful what I say here, because again, I don't want creepy people to start stalking stuff on the internet. Because I run my own business, I have my own company. That's what I get paid through. It's different than personal income. So, basically, the estate agents were like, yeah, your income is fine for this. Yeah, great. And then we got to the end of the process, literally about to sign the contracts for the place, and then they're like, oh, well, we don't accept this type of income. It's like, well, isn't that fantastic? But do you know what? It's life, you know? And I could either sit there and be upset about it, but also I trust life. Well, it sounds a bit cringy to say that, but I do. I just trust life for what it is. And for some reason, somehow, it's better to not be in that place, apparently. You know? Yeah, you could probably thank Michael for that. I'm very confident it'd be Michael who gave you your subscription. What team do you support? I don't support any teams anymore. If I pick a favorite team, it's Classic Lotus. Bliss. But I don't actually support any like individual teams anymore. I've been very, very blessed, very fortunate to work in F1. Why have I disconnected from lobby again? But yeah, I've been very blessed to work in Formula One, and naturally, when you've kind of worked for a few teams, you kind of don't end up with a favorite team anymore, because you know what I mean. You have a bit of bias to all of them. This is very strange what's happening with the servers. How are you filter people? Just through a registration system. So beforehand, before the races, what a great system. Yeah, there'll be like a registration system, and if someone's a dirty driver, then they'll get kicked out of that registration system. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh. How amazing. I mean, my internet is literally fine. Let me just see it's not going to leak like an IP address. Okay, no. Like, yeah. My internet is literally fine. So, I don't know what's broken. Twitch chat keeps getting stuck, though. Right, we'll try loading the game again, see what happens. What a mess. What a mess.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Servers are fine. Yeah, I think it is on my end, the problem. That's what I'm calling a mess, because I can't easily see what would be the problem.
Still we rise, guys. Still we rise. The 2018 championship. 5-time, mate. 5 times.
Have you ever considered making an F1 league? I have, but to be honest, a lot of the people in the community are just asses, with really toxic and volatile personalities. So I think it would be difficult to get a league that's like truly enjoyable, because mostly you end up with just someone who wants to ruin it, and then it's not, you know what I mean? Then you end up fighting those people more than actually enjoying it, and then it's a bit of a mess. Could be Steam causing the problems. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, what's really strange is I need to refresh the page on Twitch to see the chat, but on YouTube and TikTok it's fine. So it's a really strange problem. Oh. No, I don't want to copy the SC, you know. Alex does a great job of his stuff, you know, and just to copy him would not be fair to him. If I did something, I'd do it in my own way. Yeah, I might need to do a quick PC reboot. Yeah, it's fair to say. The problem with that is it just shuts down the whole stream, you know. So I'm quite hesitant to do that. If this doesn't work, we might just have a look at iRacing or end the stream early. We'll see.
Hats off to you there, mate. That was just epic. Absolutely. Just first class.
I think we might be cooked. The thing is, it's also Twitch. Like, this browser is so weird. Because it just says connecting to chat all the time. This is very strange. Maybe just have a quick gander. I just want to check my ping in game. I got my Steam Deck and Sony. Nice, man. You're ready to make your streaming then, surely. What? Yeah, I think I'm having connection issues today. Where's my mouse gone? Oh my god. What the flip? Probably in another month. For the time being. Copy that. For once you're back already, let's go, man. Reboot the router. Yeah. I might just call it. Because the problem is, if I reboot the router, then it's just going to be in a situation that the stream gets restarted. It's going to be messy. And yeah. Are you hardwired? I am, yeah. The thing what is just, like I say, very strange about this problem is YouTube, everything's working fine. And TikTok. It's just a Twitch thing. I don't know who Emily is. Buys it every few months. Yeah, it's a good shout. No, I will do that. I will do that. Just, yeah, I'm just... The thing is, if I do it, it's going to end the stream, so isn't it, really? So what I might do, is just call it for today. Catch sleep nice and early, because I am pretty tired. If you're ending anyway, that's what I mean. Yeah. Like to do it anyway, like after I've ended. Catch some sleep early and go running tomorrow. And then do some more streaming tomorrow when this problem is fixed. But yeah, if I stream again after, it would just be a bit messy. And if I don't think it's a Steam issue. It's just a router in general. So yeah, it is what it is. I guess it is what it is. We'll call it there. And find someone to raid. Right, so we're gonna raid this individual. But yeah, I genuinely am sorry to end the stream early. Only after an hour actually. Normally we stream for like 2 or 3. But yeah, not really much I can do on this situation, unfortunately. But yeah, I will try to find a solution so this stuff doesn't happen again. That would be better. Obvious statement, I know. But yeah, have you tried whacking it? I'm going to do that after. I'm going to do that imminently after this. So what we're going to do is going to wrap up today's stream, and then we'll be back live tomorrow evening or some point tomorrow as well. And yeah, should be good. So yeah, thank you again, Michael, for the gifted. Really do appreciate you, bro. And yeah, I should take 20 gifted. Because that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot of gifted subs. That's a lot of moolahs. So yeah, really do appreciate you. Thank you very much, man. And yeah, apologies about ending early. But yeah, just sometimes some things out of the control. But yeah, what we're gonna do is go and raid this geezer and go show him some love, go show him some support, and yeah, we'll catch up with you lot tomorrow. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, have a great rest of your evenings. And yeah, crack a lacking. See you lot later. Ciao. Bye.